We did it.
We did it.
We've made it.
To the end of the base game.
Shit.
Are you ready to go start the final battle?
Final battle. Final battle. Where do I go?
Yes. I guess you're gonna watch the army march from Red Cliff.
And we're going here?
No. You're going to Denerim. This is a defense, not an offense.
Ah.
You don't have the troops for an offense.
We're going here to go here.
To march.
To march.
You're going there to march the entire Arl's army over to Denerim. Oh. It's filled with enemies.
I see this.
I mean, something had to go wrong, right? You thought you were done?
Yeah.
It's you. The Grey Warden.
Oh, that's your god, the
Trust
Grey Warden.
His mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
They're gonna get me. Where is
I
it?
fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived. By now, yes, they'd have reached the castle walls. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Alright, let's go save some humans.
As you say.
But you are on the final track to finishing the game now. The base game.
Did I just one-shot that dude?
Yeah.
Am I one-shotting all these dudes?
So as a reminder, the final battle sequence is the only part of the game that does not scale.
So I'm just fucking a god right now. Oh my god. Just all of you just died.
You are officially in the final battle sequence. Nothing is scaling anymore. It is a set difficulty. And since you're max level, you have a pretty good advantage. Especially since you're pretty kitted out as well.
Yes.
I've never gotten to the final battle with the exception of the one time I tried to go at level 18 and not one-shot basically everything.
Okay.
And that's on normal.
Look, he's not dying.
Not even easy. Well, yeah, he's a yellow. He's a special enemy. But the whites, the common enemies, they will just all get one-shotted.
But I have good news. You don't have to wonder where your god is. He's right here. He's all out of mercy.
You might want to put it on the big guy.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
But I dodged it.
I don't think that was a dodge.
I dodged it.
That wasn't a dodge.
I dodged it. Ouchie. I'm okay.
Another one.
Timber. Oh, Alistair, you silly. Hey, look.
Demonic poison.
Does that mean it's anti-demon poison?
As you say.
Money. 1 gold.
Wow. Oh, are they humans? There is humans.
Up top.
Okay, let's just do it.
They're all going up the stairs anyway.
Alright, fine. Oh, where'd you come from? You deal with him.
On it.
On it.
Shall be done.
That guy's dead.
Ah, nice.
Don't give them the advantage.
Whoa.
What?
Your hotbar's not locked. It's a big boy.
It's the biggest boy.
And it's red.
It's a chunky lumpy lunkus.
But you're max level. So it shouldn't be so bad.
It's a long cast. Chill out. Oh god. Oh, mommy. 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 Hit me. You bring me up. I mean, what happened here?
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
I must prepare. Take me inside.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your...
You know, he reminds me of a less gay fucking
I
Seven.
wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true...
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Word has been sent, but they need more than warning. They need our armies.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Maker preserve us. But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us
Yes,
the
my
chance
king.
we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance. I was wondering that myself.
Then you don't know. Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to
Oh,
march.
some dark secret.
That would be appreciated.
Perhaps you and Alistair should...
He technically
meet
hasn't
before
told you
we
yet
retire.
that you have to...
Sacrifice yourself.
Yeah.
Things we need to speak of.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it. Marrying Alistair to Honora would not have been my first choice. Still, it does keep the Theron bloodline alive, and Honora is a fine ruler. So I suppose I owe you thanks, War.
Give me money.
All of Ferelden does. We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so. He insists on going. How can I say no? I am uneasy with the danger he puts himself in by accompanying you. I ask myself if he does not conspire to leave the throne to Honora after all. But Alistair knows his duty. He will do what is best. Right now, he believes that is assisting you in contacting your allies.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Cloret sent their men, or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no. House Cloret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally, they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about. Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly. They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar. Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed. It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more. Resting? Who can rest after the march we had just getting here? You tall races have it so easy.
That, and we're kept up thinking about the coming battle.
Are things truly that desperate? Do we stand a chance of losing? I hope you're right. Under the open sky is a terrible place to consider dying, that's for sure.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Doggy. My friends. Look at you all happy and stuff.
It's like your last dialogues that you can get.
Leave.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Yeah, let's go shopping. Let's fucking go shopping right now.
Get some of those lyrium potions he has.
Yeah, let's get that. Oh my god, look at that. That's some good stuff. Yeah. I'll take your entire stock.
That could have gone better.
I hate the way they do the helmets.
After the might as well rest up while I can. You ready?
Ah!
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you? Redcliffe? I know little of it except that it is the domain of the Earl
Poor
of Redcliffe.
tits.
Redcliffe.
I just can't get over
I wonder
how
the
fucking
name came
crushed
to
up
be.
they seem inside of her
Is
fucking
the
breastplate.
clay red? There are places in this world where the clay is a bright, strange red, and often, in the legends of such places, it is the red of blood. The blood of 1,000 men slaughtered in battle, or that of an innocent, unjustly slain. It stains
Your entire
the land
religion is about
it
that.
may never be forgotten. Perhaps
Like,
Redcliffe
look at those poor
has one
things.
such tale,
That has to hurt.
but I do not know it.
I mean, getting stabbed would hurt more, but... Shut up. Here, I'll close the door. God damn.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise, I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn? That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal.
So every time you kill a dragon, a new dragon pops
But if
up?
the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden,
Just fucking goes out of a
its
small
essence
fucking...
travels into the Grey Warden instead. A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but that a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way. We keep it secret for the same reason the joining is kept secret. Who would become a Grey Warden if they knew the end that might await them?
But that's
And
what
yet
being a
there
warrior
must
is
be
about
Grey
knowing that you're going to
Wardens.
die fighting.
Without us, there is no hope. As far as we know, the transfer of the Archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that.
He's gonna
But
die
enough.
before the fight, isn't
There will
he?
be much
Or the
to
final
do
fight, isn't
tomorrow,
he?
and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Hey, girl! Mm-mm.
It has begun.
Oh yeah, it has
Do
begun.
not be alarmed. It is only I.
Bitch, I'm looking at that butt.
I did not come here to speak of sentimental things. I came here to speak with you. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole.
Gotta loop your hole.
I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
This decision you're going to make right now has a visible effect in Dragon Age, not 2, but Inquisition. And it is also the premise of an entire DLC that comes after the base game. Not the expansion, a different one. So, just note how important this decision is.
How I know is not quite as important as what I am offering you, however. I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
I like those kinds of rituals.
Perhaps, but that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained. All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer, nothing more. What I propose is this. Lay with me here tonight. And from our joining, a child will be conceived.
Yes!
The child will bear the taint, and when the
You're
Archdemon
gonna bear
is
my
slain,
taint.
its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying.
Why are we
in the
still
process.
talking? Take her clothes off.
In return, I conceive a child, one who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as
She's
I
gonna be
wish.
traipsing through the forest all fucking pregnant and shit with the god baby?
Yes.
This this is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was
honey, here's what you
meant
need to
do.
do. You need to fuck
This does not
the Grey
surprise
Warden.
you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why.
Yeah,
What
he
is
did
important
wonder, actually.
is that I am
He asked
offering
about
this
it at
to
the
you
start of the
now.
game. I remember.
And it will save your life. As you wish.
You asked Flemeth, and Flemeth was just like, who knows?
Allow me to
Maybe
say
I was
that
bored.
what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will. I do not wish to tell you. Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
Into a god.
No, you never will. This is all I ask in return for freeing you from the burden the Grey Wardens have placed upon you. Then you have decided?
Do you want to know what the choices are?
That I say no and don't have the baby.
No is one choice, and then someone will have to die. In this case, you or Alistair.
Okay.
2 is say yes. You have the baby, and then anyone lives. Like, everyone lives. But you have a god born into the world, not just a god, an old god. The one that was the Archdemon. The Archdemon becomes her child.
Mm-hmm.
And number 3, you make Alistair do it.
You make Alistair have a baby with...
While married to Honora.
That's my bitch.
So then the choice is, do you want to have an archdemon born
as I've come to
into the world? Or do you want someone to die?
Oh, she actually did care about
feel
me.
Interfere with what I must do. This is important to me. The fact that it may save your life makes
She
me all the more
loves
determined
me.
to see
She
it
wants my
done.
baby.
Please do not cloud the issue. If you feel anything for me, then accept that it will make what we must do that much easier.
Yes, it will.
After the Archdemon has been slain? No. No, you will never see me again. Refuse my offer, however, and I leave now. This is simply how it must be.
The DLC that revolves around it is finding Morrigan, essentially. You go on a search to find Morrigan. That's the DLC.
A wise decision. Come, my love. Put the thoughts of the ritual aside and let us make this last night together.
I am
one
putting it
to
in your
remember.
butt.
That's not gonna make a child.
Hey, I can pull that last second and put it in. Whoa, hello.
You're still ethereal.
Well, she wants to have the baby of a god, doesn't she? This is so fucking weird. Why am I crawling away from her like she's a fucking animal? Lady Anna, can you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to fuck over here. God damn it!
It's time.
It is time.
This is the final battle sequence cutscene.
Look, generic
right here.
child number 14. Damn, it's hot.
I've seen this cutscene so much. So many times.
She cute.
We have gathered all the forces.
Yeah, she's an 8. He's a 4. Come, my army of brain shields.
This
Dark
reflects the
Spawn
choices you've
is
made.
sure to reach
The
the
werewolves
capital.
would show up here if you didn't pick the elves.
So we must race to Denerim.
That is a
as
whole lot of
quickly
fucking Dalish. There's not that many in the camp.
The lives of many thousands hang in the balance.
And then if I had
must
gave them
not
less like
forsake
stuff, they would be less equipped as well.
There would be
You have
Templars here.
gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden.
Hey, is that fucking Jarwin over there? I'll kill him.
Let us pray that it will be enough.
That's it. That's the Archdemon.
And then Sauron in the tower over here.
That's actually the final battle. The top of that tower. And this scene is very different
Before
depending
us
on your
stands
choices.
the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but
This is
fear them
Alistair.
not. The man beside me is a native of Ferelden. Now
Where was this
risen to
energy
the
when he was
ranks
trying to
of the
get
Grey
married to
Wardens.
fucking the queen?
He is proof that glory is within reach of us all. He has survived.
This speech is
despite
very
the odds,
different depending on your origin
and
story.
without him, none of us would be here.
Native of Ferelden just means you picked human.
Today, we saved Denerim. Today, we avenged the
At least it
death
doesn't
of
sound
my
like it's
brother,
a
King
stitched
Kaelan.
together.
But most of all,
It's very stitched
today,
together, though.
Yeah.
we show the Grey Wardens that we remember.
It doesn't sound like he
and
normally does
honor
when he
their
do that, you know?
sacrifice.
How dare you tell that about me? Anyways, what would you like to talk about, you know? Whee! And this is Denerim.
Yes. It's pretty much overrun. They weren't kidding when they said you couldn't get there in time. Basically, almost every guard in this city is dead.
And probably most civilians. I can guarantee you the elves are all fucking dead. So much for the fucking armor I gave you guys.
You can see it reflected in their equipment, though. Otherwise, they would not look this badass. Welcome back to Denerim. Does it look like you left it?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it should look like after all the things I've done within its walls, you know? Just casual, wanton explosions.
Keep an eye out, because there are friendlies about. There's going to be a lot of friendlies for a lot of this.
Yeah, that's a named guy right there.
Yep, that's Riordan. That's your Grey Warden. And you hit him with a fireball.
He's good, he's good.
Remember, everything here could basically be one shot.
Yeah.
And look, Shale, everyone's here.
Oh!
Every single person in your entire party is here.
Wow, this could be a very empty fight, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could. I've seen it like that.
During your asshole run?
Yeah.
Leaving fucking Sten and his
I think in the
cage.
most asshole-ish run I did, I came here with like 3 party members. And I have also come here with everybody naked once.
Missed. Oh, I just noticed no one's tied to my party. It's just everyone's
Yep,
just,
no, everyone's
here.
just here. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, stop moving.
You're a mage. Who cares if they're moving?
Yeah, that's why I pulled my fucking staff out. You're cool looking. Where are you guys going? Where are you going? Is the AI just buggy?
They're scripted to run up to a certain point.
Well, they're not making it.
They don't imagine that you would be camping one of the spawn points. They imagined you'd be in the middle where they're all running up to you. Because there's other darkspawn coming from all different directions. You're just standing on one of the spawn points.
What are you guys doing over here? Hey, Shay, I want to talk.
Your wish?
Where's they at? There you are.
I know that look. You have something. Denerim is Ferelden's most important.
Is this really important to talk about right now?